All clear.
Some of you may have heard me mention this, but before I decided to become a mechanical engineering technologist, I worked at a fly-in fishing lodge in the northern parts of Ontario, Canada. Expeditions North Lodge on Nagagami Lake holds a very dear place in my heart. After 5 years of being away, it was time to go back. Dave, the owner of the lodge, invited me to come up and help get the camp ready for the upcoming season. And with being able to fly in the same day that walleye season opens, how could I refuse? So with a 12.5-hour drive behind me and 5 years of catching up to do, let's get started.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Well, welcome back everyone to the Life of an Outdoorsman. I'm actually somewhere very special. I'm about to be somewhere very special. This is the air service in Hornpain, Ontario, and I'm about to fly into a lodge for just over a week. It's the lodge that I used to work at. I was invited to come back up there, and yeah, so it's going to be a great week. I hope to get as much content as I can. I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we're on a mission today. So I have to dump fish guts and I have to put this buoy out at the end of the water line. So just heading out in the little John boat to get these tasks done. Booyah. Off, might move that way just a little bit. For now, should be alright. Okay. On to the fish guts. Unlock. There we go. That is way shallow. Can't get in here. myself along with the paddle. Push myself up with the paddle. Log here that I'm riding across. Push myself up. There's no shoreline here at all. Like right there, it's like 2 feet deep. Usually this is all land, but whatever. Okay, let's see what this fish gets. All right, that's that. So let's back on out of here. So if you didn't catch that, some guys from the camp there came by and asked if I could show them where we were fishing last night, because we killed them. We got lots of fish, and it was out where no one else was. So they're asking me to show them where they were, where we were fishing. And that's no problem. So I'm gonna go do that and then head back to the camp. Not too far off here, but it's pretty much where we started, and then we would drift right in down that way. Here.
So I want to point out something interesting about this fella right here. 11 years ago, when I worked here for the first time, I was trying to start one of the 1920s Witty generators when the 5-pound 13-ounce crank handle flew off and hit me in the forehead. So with blood dripping everywhere, we had two options. Call in a plane so I could get out to a hospital, or we could just stitch it up right in camp. This gentleman is a taxidermist by trade, so he stitched me up as good as new. And 11 years later, you can hardly even notice a scar. A little bit crooked to start off. Go. Should have brought gloves. Alright, we're gonna see if we can catch some pike. Gonna catch some pike using the spoon. At the Opakamaga River. Okay, I'm gonna start switching up baits here now. switch from the spoon to, I have this big old swim bait where I want to do. Problem is I don't have a thing to tie through there. You know what? I'm going to tie it right now. Tie time. Will catch me a nice big monster pike. Oh. Oh. Had a tap. There you go. There you go. Small one. But it's pike. Oh, got him in the gill. That's not good. Got him right behind the fin. Alright, do not flip too hard and I will let you free very soon. Okay. Little rocket. Go back in. Alright. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something bigger than that. Like it glides. But if you twitch it, then it actually does like a whole... Oh! Oh! He swung at it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes, sirree Bob. Yeah. It ain't no 40, but like it's a 20 something. 20, 25, 26. Check this out. The hook is not actually in the fish. It's wrapped around the fish and hooked to itself. Technically, I didn't even hook the fish. It was wrapped around him. Check this out. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nagagami Northerns. Full energy. Alright. Seeing that happened, I can I have enough energy to try again for another one. But the lake's pretty calm, so you can hear them from... There we go! Oh, it's a little one. It's a little one. Another small one. Oh, Buckamaga River pike. All right, they're starting to bite now. I think now that it's getting a little darker, they're starting to feed on them walleye that are up in here doing their thing. All right, something's wrong here. It's actually hitting. Oh, that was a big one. Oh, jumped right out of the water for it. Oh, dogs. Okay. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a good night. Come on. It is jigging a minute time. So, the way to do it, you stick the into the mouth, out through the gill. Push the minnow all the way up as far as you can. And hook it through the side. That way the minnow is going sideways on your jig. And I have to plug this thing in because it's about to die. There we go. Fish on. That did not take long at all. 21-inch walleye. All right. There we go. Fish on. Ooh, that's a good size one. Stop. He is chewing my fingers up. Yeah, check that dude out. 24 and a quarter. 24 and a quarter. Come on. There we go, fish on. That's I think 3 for 3 maybe. Oh no, I lost a fish in between. Oh, that is giant. That is giant. That is huge. That is massive. Where's the net? He's totally not gonna fit in this net. That is huge, probably my record, or very close. That is huge. Oh, come on. Don't lose him, don't lose him. This thing is massive. Yes! No, yes, get in here. Oh, oh, yes. This is a monster walleye. Check this walleye out. Check this monster out. That is a monster walleye. That is huge. Check that out. Let's get a measure on him. Oh, can he beat my record? Can he beat my record? No, he cannot. 29 and a quarter. Gotta get your dorsal fin up there. Come on. 29 and a quarter. Thing is huge. Let's get it back. Swims off. Good as new. 29 and a quarter. Yes. 29 and a quarter. I'm glad now that I switched over to walleye fishing. Oh yeah. 29 and a quarter is a big walleye. That's a fish. There we go. Right there. 4 for 5. I'm not going to get enough minnows to beat Dave's record. Dave's record is 47 fish for 48 casts, but I don't have enough minnows for that. Oh, it's another big one. Not nearly as big, but another big one. Oh, it's so easy. So easy. Actually, not that big. It's only probably 18 inch, 19 inch, something like that. No sense even measuring that, dude. You left my minnow in the net. How courteous of you. I don't want my fingers in there. Come on. Get back there. Come on. There we go, right below the boat! Right below the boat! Oh! Does that count? It wasn't in the boat, but it was a fish. Fishy, 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 fishy. I'm gonna call that, oh. Fish on! That's a smaller one. Okay. Hernia. Hernia. Okay. Oh. Well, thank you. I wasn't going to keep you. So, that is 5 for 6. 5 for 6. We're calling it. I need to bring the middle bucket closer. This is a problem. Ooh, buddy. Sorry about that, folks. My bad. All right, now. No, we done it. Come on now. Cooperate. There we go. I'll name you Brooke, and you'll go catch me fish. All right. Don't even need to cast forward because I was catching rat under the boat. But because we can, we're casting forward. Oh, stole my minnow. There's a fish already. Oh, fish on. He's on the wrong side of the boat. Don't get in the anchor line. Not in the anchor line. Oh, you fish. Not in the anchor line. Told you.
Alright, folks. This walleye ain't here for your spectacles. Alright. This is a nice fish. Nope, stop. Fish number 5. No, walleye number 5. Already had like a couple pike. So that was walleye number 5. So peaceful, so quiet up in here. Just me and the frogs and the fish. Nagagami Lake. There, look. Look at this. Look, it's too easy. Oh, it's another big one. Another 20-some inch walleye. Torpedo. All right. Jig below the boat. Look. So easy. That's another big one. That's probably 26 or so. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oops. Very mad. Another very good sized walleye. There we go. Some more bites. Fish on. Super easy. Come on, man. Super easy. That should be the slogan. It's super easy. There we go. Another one. Let's call it number 10. Just because we can. Fish on. One every cast. It's so nice being up here. Expeditions North Lodge on Nagagami Lake. Check them out. The fishing here is world class, in my opinion. It's like, where can you go and catch like a 29-inch walleye and a 25 and a 22 and an 18 and all this stuff every cast? And it's not even casting, it's just right beside the boat. It is truly amazing. Truly amazing fishing. And it's a little bit harder if you just drop it beside the boat here, but give it a minute and they'll be there. And I haven't even got into my brisk yet. Brisk for the way home. Well, see, the thing is, it's kind of odd, but it's probably a situation in different lakes too, but this lake is very good in the springtime, which it is right now. Fish on. To catch, it's a fighter. It's a fighter. You get them like this every cast in the springtime in the river mouths, and then as soon as the sun hits the trees, boom! It's like turns on a switch. They turn on, and then as soon as the sun it starts to get dark and it gets dark, then boom! They shut off again. It's kind of odd, but 'tis what 'tis, and we're here for the ride. Another walleye, number 11. They're like going nuts after it right now. Boom. Fish on. It's been every single cast. Probably an 18-incher roughly. And boom! Fish on. And it's just a nice little small one that thinks he can rocket ship himself into space. 16-incher. Going back in. We sat in the Foch River. Fish on. We sat in the Foch River. I had a broken reel, so I was like, I'm not gonna go back to the camp and get another reel. I'm gonna take my line and I'm just gonna hand over hand. And that's what I did for the rest of the evening. And I got a 28-inch walleye, hand over hand, just sitting there in the river mouth. The fish are a little bit skinnier this time of year in the river, but once you start catching them out in the lake, like further out, you know, once they stop being up in the rivers, they'll feed up and you'll get some fat ones. There we go. Took a little bit. Yeah, I got him though. Get in here. Huh. Stop. Stop. Ow. Stop. Another 17-incher. Fish on. Fish on. Come on. Go. Oh, quick release. Quick release. I lost count of how many fish I've got, so I'm just gonna fish. Oh. Boom! Fish on! Right below the boat. That is normal for walleye. Going back. And you can have a sauna and a shower all at the same time. And that's another fish. That's another fish. Hear the echo because it's so quiet out here. Another fish. I'm here by myself. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. But still fish. And still good to catch. Oh, fish on. Oh, whoa. Talk about disappointment. Oh, that's a fish. I didn't even realize that was a fish. Another fish. Might be able to call an owl in. And a loon called back. Alright, lines up. Yeehowza. It was a fairly epic evening of walleye fishing. My brisk in my pocket. Brisk in my pocket and I drink it up. Well, alright. Fish are finally shut off. And I'm using the fish finder here for a little bit of light in my face so you can see me. It is getting dark, so we're gonna head back. We'll put it on the screen here right there how many fish I got tonight. I'm guessing it's somewhere around 20. We'll see how close I am, but it was just one fish after another out here on Nagagami Lake. And see you back at camp. Probably, maybe. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna jump in the lake. It's time. Found the wetsuit they had here. It's time to get wet and cold. It's gonna be cold, but good. Go for the hot sauce. There we go. Get the hot sauce. Good thing is, this thing helps you float, so even if I die, I'll still be floating.
If I have to get your body from under the dock, it's gonna be pretty good. Just be careful, man.
Yeah.
It's probably like 47 degrees.
Yeah, I know. I feel that. No, I'm all right for now. Like I feel good. It's just, like I said, it's just my hands and feet and my head when I go under. But, okay. All right, round 2, jumping in the water, but I don't have the wetsuit this time. Let's go a little closer. A lot closer. All right, here we go. Chilly. Oh, that's cold. All right, slow and easy. Slow and easy. That's cold. Oh, that burns. Wow. Oh, that's cold. Okay.
So with my trip nearing its end, I knew I had to get out one last time and get a few walleye to take home.
Fish on.
This fishery is truly amazing, and is all thanks to the conservation efforts of each lodge owner on the lake. The common saying is, let 'em go, let 'em grow. And if we all do our part, then generations long after us will be able to say, it's too easy. I want to thank all the folks at Expeditions North Lodge for your friendship and letting me come and enjoy your little piece of wilderness. I was just cleaning this walleye, and this jig came out of his stomach. Someone's jig from the other day. Pretty neat.